Okay, so another issue that I see a lot in a sumo deadlift that I'm going to troubleshoot for you is what you do in between your reps. So I already pretty much went through the basics on how to carry out a sumo. So you want to set up for the sumo, get your stance, put yourself into the bar, and then climb up. One thing that I do see a lot is rising of the ass and then sumo. That is one thing you want to avoid, because a lot of the time I notice that clients or anyone else notices that there's someone on social media who have the body mechanics or bone structure that allows them to sit upright. Why is it doing? I need focus. There we go. Allows them to sit upright, and then wait, I'll do that because you don't want to duck bum either. You want to brace. Think of getting your back of your pockets into the backs of your knees. So you're pulling yourself into the bar, backs of pockets into your knees, and then pull up and spread the floor. So you really want to avoid in every single exercise, glute bridges, everything. This is a cue for a lot of glute stuff. You want to think of getting these back pockets into the backs of your knees. And with the sumo, you want to also think about spreading the floor. So backs of pockets into the backs of the knees. What you don't want to do, as I said, is that a lot of people can actually sit low and get the sumo up perfectly. But if you're someone that has to have your sumo here to be able to move the bar and your hips, like your bar and the hips should move at the same time. So make sure you're doing that. Now, in between the reps, another thing that I'm starting to see is that a perfectly executed sumo, so this is my sumo, and then control it down, sumo, down, thinking about us into the backs of the pockets, down. See how it's like that? What you don't want to do, which I'm actually starting to see with a couple of my clients, and sometimes, actually, yeah. What I see is a perfect sumo, put it down, and then the straightening of the legs, down, and then up, down. That can even go for conventionals. So you're going to pick up a conventional bar, down, and then straighten the legs, up, down. That's something you want to avoid. What you want to make sure you do in a sumo case, as I said, up, and then down. Or, if this is your position, up, down. Put yourself in, up. You want to keep the tension on the legs. The biggest thing you want to do is make sure your body is staying tight, because if you continue to take the tension off and then you go to pull it again, you could easily pull like a back, a hip, something like that. So always keep the tension into that sumo, down and up. This dog's crazy.